H2O.
Cards Against Humanity.
That's pretty much says it all, exactly. This is Justin from No Holds Barred Productions. We know we haven't had a podcast for 3 weeks, close to a month, but we still wanted to give you some kind of content. So basically what we're doing is filming a portion of our Saturday night game night where we're playing a few rounds of Cards Against Humanity. Does everybody want to take a second and introduce themselves, at the very least? Because none of you have actually been on the podcast yet. You will be eventually.
Yep.
We might start our own. We talked about it at least.
Oh, that would be so exciting.
It would be good.
I really want to sit in though first.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Oh, for sure.
And just say random words every once in a while.
That's fine. Exactly. We'll just mic you up, and you will be our Baba Booey. Because isn't that kind of what the role of Baba Booey is? Even though it's got Howard Stern's penis.
I'll just sit inside. I'm not even going there.
And we've gone off the rails. So this is. Can we work on introduction?
Sorry for the deer in headlights
Yeah.
at the request for your name.
So this is
Line.
yeah. Right.
With
Everybody, look at their script.
Almost giving money to a homeless person. My name's Lindsay.
I'm Tony.
Sarah.
And you know me. I'm the one that talks too much on the podcasts. All right.
Let's do this.
We're already a few rounds in. I've got 2, Sarah's got 2, Tony's got 1, and Lindsay has 1. Ready to roll. Next on... Did I take 2? Oh, you took 1.
You wanted to go again?
I was trying to be
I mean, I
helpful.
can go twice.
I had so much fun last time. I wanted to be judgment.
Next on ESPN2, the World Series of blank.
Ooh.
Call it a back.
I'm a child.
Ooh! Gotta get
Lindsay got a good one.
But I don't know. I don't know if you're going to find it as good as I would. That would be the one I
Right.
That was the one you picked.
Me, I picked that in a second. Not like it was the card I just put down or anything.
It was a good idea. Rather than
Wow.
we just put ourselves all on a caffeine high.
Yeah, exactly. Fair enough. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of Shaquille O'Neal's acting career. Next on ESPN2, the World Series of The Heart of a Child. That could be really terrible.
It's kind of like the Heart of Darkness.
It kind of is, yeah. And next on ESPN2, the World Series of finally finishing off the Indians.
God.
It's so bad. I think I know which one you put down.
Which one did I put down?
I think you put down the one about the Indians. That's the one I'm going to pick.
Just because I laughed the most for that one?
Yes, and you're racist.
I only became racist yesterday.
It's true. I'm taking finally finishing off the Indians.
That means I now have 2.
Oh, was it you?
And have received both cards based on
Oh, well, there you go. Well, there. So Tony's actually the racist. Accidental racist.
I
Yeah.
enjoyed Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
You're the
Oh,
only one who
okay.
enjoyed Shaquille O'Neal's acting career.
Kazam 2 in theaters next week. They just started filming it yesterday. The easiest post-production in the world, because no one gives a fuck.
I bet you Charles Barkley's his sidekick.
Oh, wouldn't that be good? We should
That
write
would be
a script.
amazing.
Yeah.
That would
They're
be
both
amazing.
bald and huge and really slow. Kind of dumb.
Actually, they should have a team, and the third one should be Muggsy Bogues.
He's the spunky
Hey, guys.
sidekick. He's their Godzuki.
All shots are hard.
Foul shots are hard. That's true.
I like how my face goes away when I drink.
Yeah, it's true.
If I was
Lindsay gets
like,
really into
"Why?"
her coffee.
In World Ravaged by Blank, our only solace is blank.
That's a two-parter.
I'm a child.
That's one thing you're going to figure out pretty quickly watching this is I get really giggly and none of us are mature. That's pretty much the way it goes. Ooh. 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 That's rough.
Shuffling.
Okay.
She's like that teacher that gets all, like, just doesn't talk until everybody has finished talking.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
you're
true.
done? Good. We'll start.
We'll start now. Thank you for cooperating.
In a world ravaged by the profoundly handicapped, our only solace is dental dams. What's a dental dam?
Lindsay, go through this one.
Lindsay's a nurse, by the way. So, do you want to take this one?
I know.
Where is this?
A dental dam is a sexual thing.
That's all you need to know.
So it was juxtaposing something sexual against profoundly handicapped people.
So take that as you will.
Ouch.
It's
Okay.
not for the roof of your mouth.
I can gather.
It's also not for your foot.
Dental.
Wow.
I also gathered that.
Are you sure?
And next.
In a world ravaged by actual mutants who with medical conditions and no superpowers,
Okay.
our only solace is a sex goblin with a carnival penis.
What? It's getting awfully dirty.
If you're a nurse, what's a carnival payment?
See, now that one I'm not sure.
That one wasn't in the old
It
textbook.
could be for your mouth. I don't know.
Depends on the goblin's preference, really.
In a world ravaged by all the single ladies,
Single ladies. Yep. Should have put a ring on it. Doo-doo.
In a world ravaged by all the single ladies, our only solace is doo-doo.
We've taken the high road.
As I just pointed out, none of us are mature. And that's just kind of the way the game is played.
If you're mature, you're not playing this.
No, it's
You're
true.
not allowed to play.
It's true.
I kind of want to go with this one.
Are you enjoying the carnival penis
Thank you for adding idea.
idea?
Not a reality. An idea.
Mine was the doo-doo character.
I think all of us are tied. We all have 2?
I think so.
Holy crap.
Tiebreaker.
It is getting serious up in
Just
here.
go.
Tiebreaker round.
I don't even like coffee, but I like this coffee.
Yeah,
He says, staring in his yeah, exactly. Just hook it to my veins. I'm gonna wake up at 3:30 this morning and be like, I need more of that coffee. 4 o'clock, I'm hammering on your front door. What kind of coffee is
Tony put crack in it.
Exactly.
Not Tim Hortons.
Just wanted to speed up the old game process. Before you know it, it's just a blur. I had a professor at university who would just stand there with his hands down and look off into the distance until everybody shut up. And it worked every day. You just stand there and and everybody would get quiet and then he'd
It's
start
creepy.
talking. Because and he's old too, so
And
it's
let's
just
be
like,
honest, you're only wasting your own money.
yeah,
That
it's
is.
like,
He
it's
gets
true.
paid,
He's like, I get
he
paid.
gets paid to be there. If he gets paid to stand there the entire class and look off into space because you guys are idiots,
Exactly. I've been a professor emeritus here for 10 years. I don't give a fuck anymore.
when Pharaoh remained unmoved, Moses called down a plague of blank.
Ooh.
This is the tiebreaker round.
Yes,
I don't know what this is. I don't know what it
Eat it. You don't understand it. I'm eating it.
Yeah. I don't know what it is, so I'm gonna lay it.
Okay, because I'm going to ask you what it is.
Also, not the best advice for one's love life. I don't know what it is, but I'm gonna lay it.
That's why I laughed when she said it.
Yes.
Once again, because I'm a child.
Exactly. High road being taken all over the place.
I want you guys to figure out which one it is that I don't know.
I'm going to say pixelated bukkake.
What is that?
I'm not explaining it.
Can I?
Of course you can.
Just for the viewers out
wait.
there.
Yeah, exactly. No, the viewers already know.
So this is all like right in
Do
the
you know
same
what it is?
vein.
Okay, good.
So, pixelated bukkake, pooping back and forth forever, or nipple blades.
Ooh, those nipple blades.
What would you rather? What's the best case scenario for a plague of something?
Nipple blades.
Really?
I would say,
You may not say that when you find out what pixelated bukkake is.
I'm gonna say purely from just calling down a plague of blank.
Right.
Normally, calling down a plague, much like frogs falling from the sky and whatnot,
Right.
I would think things falling. The thing that I would not want falling would be nipple blades. Because an umbrella can't protect you from nipple blades.
Right, that's true.
Because you'd go like this and then it would just come through and
So
slice your ear off.
So let's be serious now. When we're picturing
We're being serious now.
Yeah. When we picture nipple blades falling
They're not blades attached to nipples.
Okay.
Nor do they look like, nor are they blades that look like nipples.
So what are they?
Blades that are attracted specifically to nipples.
Attracted to them.
Yes.
Okay.
Like a magnet.
Okay.
Like a
Yeah,
homing-
It's rude and unfortunate. It really is.
like a bladed nipple homing missile.
Gotcha. Okay. Now see, yeah, that's fair.
Because then it would have.
Sexist.
Men have nipples too. That's sexist. Why are they including everyone?
Women should totally get a free pass on that shit.
Jesus.
Okay, can we now explain?
We can now explain exactly what a bukkake is. A bukkake is a pornographic term for multiple men ejaculating on a woman's face.
Oh,
So-
I don't know what that is.
Bad.
I probably could have argued for that to be a shitty way. That
Yeah.
would suck.
It's just a shower of 8-bit.
Yeah.
It's like 8-bit bukkake rain, I guess.
In high definition.
Yes.
Alright, kids, let's see what we have fun next.
See, when you watch videos from No Holds Barred Productions, you learn shit.
The more you know.
Exactly.
I got 99 problems and a blank ain't one. If anybody lays bitch, I'm gonna be disappointed.
I already laid bitch. I bet laid bitch is. But,
Mr.
You're a
Braggy.
man slut, are you?
yes. Because when someone looks at me, the first thing they think is, that guy's a man slut, isn't he?
Laid a bunch
Totally.
of bitches.
Laid them last night. Oh.
This is I walked around punching people. Hey, bitch, whack!
His body's strewn along King Street in your wake.
It is raining a gale of wind.
just walking with Jay-Z song just playing behind me, my hands up in the air, like, what?
Boom.
I hope that when you punch people, you say a boom.
A boom.
I don't
A boom shika.
A boom shake.
A boom
No.
shika rocka shika
That's
rocka
what
shika boom.
That's right. Are we done now?
Never.
No, never. There are only 2 cards there.
Who has it laid?
I haven't figured one out yet.
He was too busy laying people out.
Boom. I
Fucking
got
got her,
99
eh?
problems, but A. The taint, the grundle, the fleshy fun bridge.
It doesn't say
Ain't
A.
one.
It's just blank, whatever.
But the taint, the grundle, the fleshy fun... Ew.
I tried to make that sound like a song, but it didn't work. Dem titties. I got 99 problems, but them titties ain't one.
It's good life advice for us all.
Yeah. Just watch out for nipple blades.
Just watch out for nipple
Exactly.
blades.
I got 99 problems, but a Tim Hortons franchise ain't one. So, for me, I don't know who put them titties down, but, well, yeah, I guess I have a problem. I don't, they're too big. I don't,
There's no such thing, and no they aren't. Lie. Why would you lie to the people on the internet? No one lies on the internet.
The fleshy fun bridge. Would that be a penis, do you think?
No,
No,
they're
that's
talking about the taint.
Oh, I was
The
thinking
area
that-
between
different.
your...
Those are
Oh,
just
I
yeah.
thought that they were listing different
No,
places.
different.
No.
Oh, I see now. I'm going to Morton's.
Sweet!
That's definitely not Bridgewater's problem.
No.
It's seven of them.
900 Tim Hortons franchises in a 6-mile range.
I do have a problem with, one of my many problems in life is how much I'm disliking Tim Hortons these days.
The other one, nipple blades.
The other one is the nipple blades that seem to
Was this necessary?
That's how they come at
We
you.
want from bottom up.
Under, yeah. They like they skim along the ground and they just nipple blades.
Walk along.
God damn. Shit, another one. That was like a mix of nipple blades and jazz fingers.
I can see you guys walk down the street. I'm just gonna go.
All down under.
Okay.
I didn't want to say all Australian because it's just rude.
It is. It really is. It's just
Racism night.
Exactly.
It's finest.
we have our major.
How is it ever at its finest?
Okay.
What's the most emo?
Ooh. You're missing it. We're
Yeah.
videotaping this shit.
We've experienced a run-in by Lindsay's boyfriend.
So
who
now I
missed
gotta.
the part where we were talking about nipple blades.
Yeah.
Sure you don't want to stay. Somebody kept them up last night, and it wasn't me.
Justin.
Well, we did have a bukkake conversation earlier, so
Oh yeah, we've had several.
I didn't know what that was.
I don't know what the fuck is.
Oh. I had to get educated.
We had a thing in when I was in Calgary. We discussed the bukkake, and it was how many guys
right.
versus volume of semen, and we settled on volume of semen, and it needed to be at least a half a cup. That's what we decided on. Anyway, that's my information for you. You can choose to take it or leave it. It's pure speculation at this point. So I've never been part of one, so I have no idea.
Professor Patterson. Back to our regularly scheduled program. What's the most emo is the question. A horse with no legs. Pretty emo.
I thought it was a song.
It's a horse with no.
That's a horse with no legs. A horse with no legs would be the Weird Al cover of. This one is also not a song.
How would you go through the desert on a horse with no legs?
Roll, I guess. Remember that song, the Log Riders Waltz?
Yeah.
Kind of like that.
Figured either that or on a magic carpet ride.
That's true. Why don't you come with me, little girl? Really, really awkward. Syrupy sex with a maple tree. Which, that just sounds like it would be painful. And Toni Morrison's vagina. Who is Toni Morrison? Does anyone know who Toni Morrison is?
I should know, but I don't.
Flag on the play. We're about to figure out who Toni Morrison is and whether her vagina would, in fact, be emo. While Tony looks this up, let's have a conversation about who else's vagina might be emo.
By the way, I am not Toni Morrison. Sitting there,
Meryl Streep.
Why don't
Meryl
why don't
Streep
they
would
have
have
who
an
Toni
emo.
Morrison
At
is?
this point, like Meryl Streep, Judi Dench, pretty much anyone in that
American novelist.
American novelist. Well, that could be pretty emo because maybe she's a novelist because her books are the only ones that will listen to her. Or something. Or something. I think The Horse with No Legs would be the most emo.
Do you think?
I think it would because if it's
It's so ironic.
If it's 1883, Toni Morrison is long dead. So no reason for her vagina to be emo. Syrupy sex with a maple tree sounds more painful than depressing.
Sounds
and I
more
think
sappy
it would,
than emo.
yes,
Sappy.
fucking nailed it.
I see what I did there.
I do as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go with a horse with no legs.
That would be me.
That would be Tony.
Once again, not Morrison.
Great.
So to clarify once more.
Man, I am 3 for 3 on those. I'm better than Shaq shooting free throws.
Yep.
Sorry, we're done.
Sarah's so disappointed in all of us. We don't shut up and let her read her card.
I read the card.
I was like, okay, you're seeing this one go.
For those that didn't pick up what just happened, Tony Ninja read the card.
Because we won't shut the hell
We
up.
won't shut up unless Sarah read. So we are now. So Tony just walks away. Drop the mic.
Blank. Good to the last drop.
Ooh.
Get creative.
Meh. Not great, but it'll do.
As for the first part, I thought it was
I don't know where you're going for.
abuse against a child for a second, but it's
Child abuse. Good to the last drop.
not.
Terrible. Wasn't that what you said?
I just went stuffing a child. Oh my god.
Oh.
Stuffing a child's face with fun nip until he starts having fun. Good to the last drop. How awesome I am. Good to the last drop.
It's a little vain.
I bet you think the song was about you.
Exactly.
Oh my god, her eyes.
Well, I just heard the last word. I was like, dragons, and it's not dragons. Oh.
Dagrons.
Exactly. You just keep doing your thing, man.
My sex dungeon. Good to the last drop.
It should have been my
That
sex
better
dungeon.
win.
Who had that one?
Yeah.
Trying to pass
Even
the
I.
fruit this way for a moment.
No. Oh, no.
It wasn't talking to you. It's talking to the guy who's polite and not a jerk face. Oh, me too.
What were you saying?
I was going to say something along the lines of, we'll go down in a gale of bullets. Do you want to explain that one,
Nope.
Lindsay? No. It's raining like a gale outside.
I said that the other night at my house. It was raining, and I go, I gotta close that window. It's raining like a gale out there. And then these guys made fun of me for the rest of the night because gale.
How exactly does a gale rain?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Gale
Not
force
my finest
wind.
moment.
How do you make a King Lear? Put the queen in a bikini.
All right, let's read this thing.
Old Simpsons is best Simpsons.
MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with blank.
I hope someone has a card that says herpes. I feel like Sarah puts more thought into her cards than we do.
Good try.
So MTV's new reality show features 8 washed-up celebrities living with $1 trillion, auto-cannibalism,
Wow.
or Tom Cruise.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
So
Can Tom Cruise be the one who has auto-cannibalism?
I was about to say, can we combine those two?
there can only be one.
That's a second Highlander reference.
That being said, I would never watch Tom Cruise as Highlander.
No, that'd be horrible.
He's too short.
It's true.
There's
Could-
not a hell of
he
a lot that I'm going to watch Tom Cruise.
And
in.
he'd turn Highlander somehow into something about Scientology. There can be only one.
You would
His
ruin
name
my
is
mind.
L. Ron Hubbard.
I'm gonna have to go with Tom Cruise.
God damn it.
Every time I hear L. Ron Hubbard, all I can think of is L. Ron McKenzie when Bob and Doug McKenzie did their church bit.
Oh, yes.
This could go down so really fast. Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is.
Oh yeah.
That's not going anywhere good.
No.
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is that thing that electrocutes your abs.
That could be a good thing, though, because if you don't have abs, the electricity can kind of give you
Finally, a
before
purpose to
it
go to
kills
church.
you. Yes. Ooh. Ooh. Take that, Catholic.
The power of Christ compels me.
Yeah.
To see
Here's-
Hot Fuzz on April the 11th.
Here's the church. Here's the steeple. Open the doors, and there is what Jesus would do.
Oh my god.
Priest.
Here's
It's just
the
like,
church.
welcome to my house.
Here is the steeple. Open the doors, and there is Schmerler the curler.
Who is that?
She's dead.
Who's that?
Sandra Schmerler.
The curler.
The curler. Wikipedia, motherfucker.
Why is she doing in church? What's she doing in church?
She's dead.
No, what is she doing in
She
church?
hangs, that's where they hang out.
The dead don't hang out in church.
They totally do.
Maybe it's the day of her funeral.
How do you do that again? Here is the church. Here is the steeple. Open the doors. You see all the people.
Yeah, now you just dropped all the people into the abyss.
They
We
lay
put
them
in.
down. and
Oh,
I
they
gotta-
lay them down.
I gotta pick out which one I think is the most appropriate for the card.
Well, obviously the Jesus one if we're talking about the church.
I think that the thing that will electrocute your abs is the best way to go because it's finally a reason to go to church.
Wow.
I'm just kidding. But I am still going.
All right, who had that
Who's
one?
that one?
The electric ads.
Not me.
Yeah.
Considering you asked, and I knew it wasn't me, and it was her.
Schroeder the curler, because I had no better card to lay at that point.
Schmerler the curler.